Yeah.
Is that true? I thought we had more sharks in the bay than we did.
No, the sound.
Let's not talk about sharks. Welcome back to this episode of What I Didn't Know About Dennis. I'm Katie Clancy, and this guy,
Chris Lampton.
He is our
Dennis Select Board member, chair of the Dennis Select Board, and born and raised Dennisite.
Yeah.
Is that what we call ourselves here?
I don't actually.
Dennisite. I like
There's something I don't know about Dennis. You need to figure that out for me. So I brought Chris in this time. We're not going to talk about wastewater, boring things like that. We're going to talk about fun things that I think are kind of cool that you probably didn't know about Dennis that we do. Why don't you start? What's one thing that you think people might not know about Dennis?
One thing that people might not know about Dennis is that Sesuit Harbor was once called Shipyard, where they built schooners, brigs, and clipper ships. And the fun fact is that our middle school, Wixton, was called...
We were called the Clippers.
The Clippers.
Yeah, and I actually didn't know why we were called that. So it was actually literally building ships
They built
for other
ships.
people and sent them.
In the 1800s, they built a ton of ships.
Cool.
And another weird industry that Dennis was known for in the 1800s, salt.
Salt.
We're one of the top
that's right.
producers of salt.
We have more than one road, I think, named Saltworks.
Yes, a couple
so.
Saltworks Road.
Yeah.
And cold storage.
Okay.
That's where they actually stored fish. That's
They
where that name
literally
came
stole them stored fish at cold storage. Now
Yes.
we can't get any parking there.
Another great thing about Dennis is Scargo Tower, which is the highest point in the Mid-Cape area.
I thought it was just the highest in Dennis, the highest point in the Mid-Cape. Okay.
Yeah. Don't ask me what Mid-Cape entails, but anyway. How tall, as a Dennisite, is Scargo Tower?
40 feet.
Nope.
What?
30 feet tall.
I was a little close.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Okay, 30 feet.
Yep. And it was rebuilt in 1901. It was first wood, burned down, and they built it with stone. It's almost like the...
I remember that,
the-
I don't remember that. I was not alive then.
She helped build it in 1901. It's like the Three Pigs, you know? The wooden house got blown down, so built it with stone. Dennis is also proud of its beaches. We have a ton of beaches, and we're one of the few towns in the Cape that has Bayside and Nantucket Sound side.
And freshwater beaches.
And freshwater beaches. How many beaches do we have
20.
in Dennis?
I knew that one.
You knew that?
Yes, I knew that one because one summer, I actually used to be on the beach committee for like 10 years. Which is, people, when I talk to people like off Cape, they're like, oh, you're on the beach committee? What do you do there? Like, work on your tan? Like, oh my God, you have no idea. But anyway, being on the beach committee, I learned so much about the beaches. And I learned that we had 20 beaches. And I was like, you know what? I am going to go to every single beach. One summer, I decided to try to do that.
That's a great activity to do.
It actually was a great bucket list.
Yeah.
I couldn't finish it. I'll try it again this summer.
20 beaches, so there's 9 on the north side on the ocean.
Yep.
2 at Scargo Lake.
Yep.
And then 9 on the south side.
Yes.
And fun fact, I've taken trash off of each and every one of them.
Well, I mean, thank you, but why
I
did you
worked
do
during
that?
high school and college for the Dennis Department of Public
Oh,
Works.
that's right. You were a DPW
and
guy.
to empty trash off the beaches.
DPW guy. All right.
I've been to all 20.
Public servant. I love it.
How many villages are there in Dennis?
5.
Can you name them?
Yeah, Dennis Village, East Dennis, South Dennis, West Dennis, and Dennis Port. And I have another one about that.
Wow.
So Dennis Port, I think all the ports of all the towns on the Cape are all on the south side. This isn't exactly a Dennis thing. There's only one port that's on the north side. Do you know which one it is?
Shipyard.
No, Yarmouth Port of all villages.
I mentioned the actual ports.
Oh yeah, no. Yarmouth
Port
is the only one that's on the north side.
Yarmouth.
And that did we already tell you that we used to be part of Yarmouth? Dennis and Yarmouth were one town at one time.
In 1793, we separated from Yarmouth and became Dennis. Well, we didn't become Dennis. We were named Dennis after
Josiah Dennis.
Yep, whose house is still here in Dennis, and you can go see.
Yep.
And is on the Register of Historic Places.
So we split like right up Bass River. So Bass River kind of splits the two towns. Here's a little fun fact from a real estate perspective. So the river's a beautiful, beautiful waterfront. In fact, I call, since like buying a house on the river is a little less expensive than buying a house that's actually on the ocean on the north or south side. I grew up actually on that river, at the end of the river at Fawns Pond.
Yep.
And we call it the working man's waterfront because it's a little bit more affordable. I feel like, I don't know, at least when I was growing up, it was more of just sort of like, you know, just kind of a regular people. We weren't highfalutin, didn't try to be fancy or anything. We just really appreciated the water and our town and all that stuff. But another piece about Bass River is, so Dennis is on the east side of the river and Yarmouth is on the west side.
Correct.
People which side do you think is more popular? Like, which side, when people are like, I want to live on Bass River, which side do you think they try to get on?
I would say the east side, so you see the sunset.
Exactly.
Is it right?
It's true. That's exactly it. So they're looking to get on the Dennis side because they enjoy the sunset and that low afternoon sun shining into your house.
And another fact is, during the 1800s, all those ship captains who got ships out of shipyard, they didn't build near the beaches.
No, they didn't.
They all built during the central part of Dennis or along Bass River because they knew how strong the ocean was.
Crazy to live near the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, we think climate change is a thing. No, like they're like, I'm vaguely familiar with the sea, so I'm going to maybe not try to live in it. I'm going to go as far inland as we can, which is why you see all these old ship captains' homes on Route 6A, which is Old Kings Highway.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. It's a really good point.
See you next time on What I Didn't Know About Dennis.